I have an SP who has been in my life for 3 years. When we met, he was in an unhappy marriage that led to separation, and now he's officially divorced. I understand it was my shitty self-concept and issues that made me attracted to this SP. It was just not being chosen, darling. It was always in the back of my mind that he now tells me he doesn't want a relationship, and that I live in a fantasy world for thinking we can be together. Oh no. He's been seeing multiple other girls, and I'm hearing stories from mutual friends that even before he was divorced and met me, he can't stick to one person. My thinking didn't cause him to act this way before I even knew him, so is it possible to change the way he really is as a person? No, that's not how he really is as a person. Oh, fuck. Okay, this is why you're lost, darling. Okay, just understand this. When you choose someone who's already in a marriage, when you meet them, that's a whole lot of, I'm not good enough to have a proper relationship, so I'm going to choose someone who's literally not going to choose me and be completely unavailable to me. Then you're going to trick your mind into thinking they are available, but really deep down, you've purposely chosen, your subconscious has purposely chosen a person who reflects your deep inner belief, which is, I don't get the love I need, I'm not chosen. Right? That's why you chose them in the first place. They weren't even divorced by the time you met them or separated, okay? Then, because you've got a deep inner belief that you're not going to get the relationship and you are unchosen, even when he became available, you ran with the story that someone else told you about how he's always been a player, and that's yet another reason why you won't be chosen. So even at the moment where you could have been chosen, your brain fucked it with, no, but actually he's this kind of guy. And now you're saying he's this kind of guy. Is he really? Is he really? Or is it just your mind finding reasons why yet again you're not going to get the love you need because you're not enough? I couldn't give a shit if he was the world's biggest player before he got married. It's irrelevant. It's you finding a guy who won't choose you. Then you're finding stories about the guy that back that up. You got a whole lot of I'm not chosen shit going on. That's why you chose that very person who was completely unavailable to you in the first place. And then when they became available, it was all too overwhelming. And then you made them unavailable again with this shitty thinking. Got it? You've really got to work on, I am chosen. I am more than good enough. Of course I'm the girlfriend. I get the relationships I want. I'm chosen above all others. No one compares to me. Girls aren't competition to me. I'm their competition. You're comparing yourself to all other women for some bizarre reason. Either it's you got compared to other women your whole life as a child, either cousins or siblings or something. You're made to feel not good enough by a parent. You were discouraged from... you weren't given enough love as a child, and so you always assume you're not going to get the love you need or the relationships because as a child you weren't given enough nurturance and love and affection. But it's more likely that you were criticized, or there were strict parents, or you were compared to others, or made to feel not good enough, or you thought there's something wrong with you, and that's why you literally compare yourself to other girls and are finding a person who's not going to choose you. Which is it? Figure that out and fix it, because it's got nothing to fucking do with him, and I couldn't care less what the story was about him before. It's completely irrelevant. He'll meet another girl tomorrow, and in 6 months he'll be engaged to her, and you'll turn around and go, oh my God, but I thought he was this unavailable guy who always couldn't stick to one person. And your brain will go, no, you silly bitch, we were just doing that because we really don't believe you can get in a relationship. You're clinging onto the story because it's convenient for your brain. It backs up your story. Got it?